Hello there. Today I'm playing this game. Hello everyone, welcome back. Bit of a different kind of video here. Today I'm just going to be running through Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I don't really think I've done any full playthroughs on this channel, so let's start with this one. Pretty straightforward game. The problem is a lot of the games that I play, just like Destiny, either kind of go on forever, or you just have games where it's like the campaign's about 18 hours. So those don't really work out too well. So I figured this would be a good light one, games of this caliber. I'm playing this on the Switch, by the way. So I actually just recently got the NES controller. And I think I started on the SNES or the Sega Genesis. So I completely skipped right past the NES. So I've actually never used this controller before. But I have, probably for about a week now, been playing these games with it. And shockingly, you would never guess, but it actually feels a lot more comfortable. Because the games are obviously designed with this controller in mind. Whoop. Oh. Okay, I already have that, but I'll get the points anyway. See, now in this game, I don't really know what the points are for. I'm assuming just bragging rights, because I've gotten a lot of points and I've never gotten an extra life out of it. So I don't think that's the case. Yeah, I'll also be skipping most of the warp zones. So on this level, there's that obvious one. I think it's on the fourth pipe that everyone knows about, where it takes you underground. But you definitely lose out on a lot of power-ups that way, because there's I think 2 power-ups on the surface that you miss. Because you miss, yeah, because on this one I got 2 fire flowers that way. Which, of course, if you're small Mario, would just be mushrooms instead. And I think the coin total is about the same. Like, if I went underground, I think I would have had 23 coins, or maybe even just 22. So yeah, you get about the same number of coins, but if you need power-ups, it's better just to go on the surface. And you save some time, too, which is better for points, but as I mentioned, don't really know what the main purpose of the points are. There's also a lot of hidden blocks that I know about. Mostly before World 4. After that, I don't know much about it. Like, every once in a while, I'll jump and accidentally hit a 1-up block that are a lot more hidden. Those aren't very obvious. Like, there's for those who don't know, there's a little power-up right here. Show you some secrets. There's also one right in here. Not a power-up block, but a coin block. See what I mean? If you go around and just break every block, eventually you'll find all the secrets, but it is not very time efficient to do so. And I don't want to look it up either, because that's just kind of defeats the purpose. There's also a huge shortcut that people... It's one of those ones where it's a secret, but not really, because so many people have used it by now. Yeah, if you get on one of these little elevators... Oh, yep, see, there's one right there. See, it would not be obvious if you didn't know it was there. Whoa, 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 alright. Well, at least I know how to get 2 power-ups then. Yeah, I do obviously have restore points, but I will be skipping them, and it does not start me back from the beginning, so I'll be getting 1 power-up. But what I will do, just in case I get, all the way to World 7 and then die, what I'm going to do is create restore points along the way, and if I absolutely need to, then I'll use one to get back to a normal state. Because I don't really want to restart the entire game from the beginning. But I might, we'll see. Depending on how time-consuming it'll be. But yeah, if you keep following those elevators up and jump over the top, you get warp zones to World 2, 3, and 4. Which is funny because in World 4, you can do the same thing and get a warp zone to World 5. So it's not as big as a skip, but it's still another little hidden zone. But yeah, I just kind of want to run through the whole game, so don't want to be taking those little shortcuts. Same thing with the warp pipes, which is actually really messed up because in the real Super Mario Bros. 2, the one that was released in Japan only, now they call it the Lost Levels. If you didn't know that was the case, that is why it's called the Lost Levels. But when you click on it, it says Super Mario Bros. 2. That is why, because they said it would be too difficult for American audiences. And in some ways they were right, but not because the game was more difficult, they just intentionally made things just really screwy. And I don't know why. The first couple worlds don't really... There's not much of a difference, but they'll sometimes just do things like in the middle of a jump, they'll have a gust of wind just blow you in one direction or the other and just completely throw off your momentum. And yeah, obviously, that's not very helpful. But I wouldn't consider that good difficulty. Having random nonsense in there, I don't really don't really see that as good. But I will say I do like it better than the Super Mario Bros. 2 that actually got the name. The one that was in the US release. Because if it feels like it's not a Mario game, that's because it's not. It's actually, I think it was called like Doki Doki Panic 2 or something like that. But yeah, if you play it and you're like, huh, this feels very odd and unusual, that is because it is not an actual Mario game. There's also a power-up up there, but I don't need it. And I don't want to risk being hit by one of these little fireballs in the process. But yeah, it definitely stands out as one of the weirdest ones. That's why I kind of like the Japanese Mario 2 better, but again, there's those annoying difficulty spikes. I'll probably play that as well, including this one. Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah, this one's actually one of the easiest to jump over. I'll try to get a good running start. Yeah! Whoa, alright. Never seen him do that. But yeah, if you just get a good running start and jump over the platform, typically, you'll make it over unscathed. That time he kind of predicted it. Which is funny, I've done that jump probably 10 times in the last week. It's the first time he's done a high fireball. But the more you know. There's also a block right here that gives you a power-up. Yeah, I don't know how much of that is fair, keeping them that ridiculously hidden. Like, that one obviously is not that crazy and out of the way. It's just one of the... Oh, yeah, like that one right there. That was just cruel. Why did they do that? I think there's a vine that takes you up into the sky there, but I don't want to go down there and stop that turtle shell. Because you can jump on it again to stop it from spinning, but I don't want to take the risk on that. Whoop. And I think there's another wall back there, so I'm not going to test my luck here. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. You know what? I will kick it just to kill that turtle. Hopefully it doesn't come back at me. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, anyway, got a little off track there about the original Super Mario Brothers. And I didn't realize as well that... Oh, I got a star. Oop. Yeah! I didn't realize as well that in the original, Luigi actually plays differently. So I was playing through about half the game, and I was like, this is terrible, I hate this. I looked it up, apparently Luigi, what he does is he jumps higher, and I think further, and he also has less friction on the ground. So like you see when you sprint and stop, he pretty much stops on a dime. He has a little slide, and then if you're normal walking, there's almost no slide at all. Luigi, however, slides across the floor like a slip and slide in Super Mario Bros. 2. So yeah, I was not expecting that, because I like playing as Luigi usually. So I just played as him because I was like, oh, it's just a different skin. And then I was just having trouble with that. Apparently he's made for advanced players, like maybe if you're better at doing jumps or timing landings and stuff like that. But given how the game is already difficult, I don't like that mode. And I'm pretty sure there's a block here that gives you something. Try to get a little speed. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Alright. It's gonna be like that, huh? Come on now. I will get this block. Come on. Yeah. That is a really precise jump if there's anything under there. I'm gonna give it one more go. Nope. One more. Alright. I'm giving up on this. Oop. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm pretty sure there is something under there, but I don't want to have to sit there and fiddle with that. Oh, I'm also running low on time, so I'll go ahead and run that through. Yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about the time in these games. It usually doesn't matter that much, but if you want to just kind of walk around and explore the area, you don't really have the time for it. Also, here comes my favorite level in the game. Fortunately, there's not many of these in the game. I think there's only like 3 water levels in total. So what is that, like 32 levels in the entire game? So if only 3 of them are water levels, and one of them I think is actually a warp tunnel. Yeah, when you go down the pipes during the level, it takes you to a water level, instead of taking you to the underground, which is what it usually does. So I discovered that the hard way. I was like, oh nice, I just went into a voluntary water level. I wouldn't mind it so much if you were able to drop a lot easier, because you're able to shoot up in the air pretty quickly, but the dropping does not happen very precise. Which I think, for the most part, is why people don't like water levels, is for the imprecise nature of it. And it also just completely changes the game when you're down here. I don't like it. I'll just go ahead and say it. You can't even run when you're on the ground. Alright, got through no problem there. Usually I don't do very well with Big Mario under there. Yeah. Usually get smacked by a fish while I'm down there. So small Mario can just kind of ease his way through. Alright. Oh, is this... Yep, this is this level. Okay. Gonna make my way through slowly. This is one of those levels that just... I don't like playing. Oh my god, there we go. Well, I got that out of the way. Yeah. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, you don't want to run either, because there's a part where the bridge actually breaks up. Yeah, not this time, you dumb little fish. Oh my god, that one almost got me. Yeah, and the hitbox is not super precise, so sometimes they'll come up out of the ground and they'll hit your shoes and they'll still kill you. When normally, even if you're standing on the ground, if they come up through, if they hit where you're supposed to be, whoa, stomping on them, it'll actually kill them. But sometimes it'll be just a slight pixel off, like that right there, and it'll still hit you. Oh my god. Oh, you can see why I love this level so much. And I try to get the coins too, because there's a lot here, so I don't like being wasteful. Oh my god. It's almost random too. I don't know if there's a specific pattern every time. But I don't want to run through all my lives here. Yeah, see, that time definitely wasn't like the last jumping pattern, so it has to be random to a degree. And the problem is, especially on these parts, you're very low to the ground, so you can't really see them coming at all. Oh, nice, I got a checkpoint, so I missed the whole mushroom part. Oh, thank god that's over. Alright, now I can get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, back to the Super Mario 2 discussion. I played through Luigi the first time, and I was just having a horrible time with it. And then I switched over to Mario, and the physics went back to normal. I was like, are you kidding me? I actually got further once that happened. I am not designed to play that game as a professional. Whoop. Yeah. Get the mushroom here. Yeah, in Super Mario 3, they did a kind of annoying thing where, depending on where you hit the block, it sends the power up in that direction. So if you hit it more to this... Oh my god, alright, I'm gonna just do a quick rewind because I was trying to show off something there. But anyway, if you hit it a little to the left like that, it'll move to the left, or if you hit it more to the right, then it'll go to the right instead. Yeah, that is one of the few times I'll use the rewind feature because I didn't realize it would kill you through that. Whoa, okay, this is bad. Oh my god. Okay, at least I got back. I lost the power up though, so that's gonna make the Bowser part a little more difficult. So usually I like to break the ceiling and then just jump over him. But let's see if we can just get through. Yeah, that little corner there, I like to break that and jump through it. Alright, should be able to time it just right! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, running underneath him is always stressful. I usually like to jump over. So if you get a running start, you can actually just glide right over him. Yeah, I might try to do Super Mario 2. I don't know. The real 2, the Japanese 2. So the other one's just kind of boring, if I'm being honest. I don't really like it that much. Oh, whoa. Which is kind of understandable, because it's not really a Mario game, as I mentioned. So yeah, I don't really know how to feel about it. Especially with these old games where they don't have any restore points. So I kind of feel like I'm cheating whenever I create one, but... I don't know. This one's kind of... doesn't really matter that much that there's no restore point. Because it's really meant to be played through in one go. But the other ones, like Super Mario 3, that is clearly more of like an open world kind of thing. It's almost more into the Legend of Zelda category, which actually does have save games. And is very nice, although... I don't know if it just shows my ignorance with those type of games, but I actually have nowhere to go in that game. Completely lost when I'm playing The Legend of Zelda, the original. Which I'm sure after a while, it's one of those things where it's like, obviously, you go 2 squares left, and then you go 1 square north, and then 5 squares east. It's like, oh yeah, that was super obvious. It's definitely an adventure game, so you're supposed to be walking around. But there really is no direction at all. There's not even a slight, hey, maybe go this way. It's just like, nope, here you are, here's the game, and go have fun. Which is kind of the point with adventure games. Also, if you didn't know, there's a little hidden vine there. I try to do these for the extra coins. Because they are definitely very useful when you can find them. It's almost like finding half of a 1-up. How many coins you get, as long as you're able to get them all. Yeah, I might try to go through The Legend of Zelda as well. It's a very fun game, but also quite difficult in that sense. I think eventually you do get a map, but right now I'm just completely lost. I just have to remember everywhere I'm going. And I played a little bit of The Legend of Zelda 2, which most people hate, but some people actually like it, so I guess you be the judge. Alright, I got a pretty good run going. Lost a couple lives early in the game. I think I lost 2 to that flying fish level. Aside from that, I've been doing relatively fine. 3 lives, that's okay. Yeah, once I get to World 4, I'm going to create a restore point, and then I'm going to do one for every world after that, just in case. Because if I get all the way to, like, World 7 and then die, I don't really want to start from the beginning, so I'll just kind of start from the outside. I don't really know. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Or maybe off to the sides, but I'm not going to check. Whoop. Yeah, sometimes like that right there, if you're moving too quickly, you can actually screw yourself over and run too far. Yeah, that part, typically you'll want to go get the star first, but if you have the fireballs, you can just shoot in there and kill the turtle. Because of this right here, you have a star up there, and then you can run through without fear. Although you do have to be careful when it starts running out, because once the music stops, it stops almost right there. So you can get like a little bit extra after the music stops, but I'm talking like a millisecond. So just go based off the music on when to actually stop that. Don't go off the flashing. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3, I really like it because it's the most fleshed out of the early Marios. But what I don't like about it is the lack of a save game. Because again, as I mentioned, you can just do the restore points, but I don't like having to use those. Because even Super Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese one, had saves and... or not really saves, but just continues. Oh, almost fell there. They have continues that you can use, which is funny because it's more difficult, but they also have continues. So it's a bit of a strange parallel there. Maybe they knew that's why they needed to add those. Yeah, throw some fireballs. Yeah, the more you can hold on to these, the better. It just makes the game so much easier. There's a lot of tricky parts that you can make extremely easy by having these. And I'm pretty sure I can make this jump, so I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in Super Mario Bros. 2, they'll do jumps like that, but they'll make them extremely precise. Where not only do you have to sprint, which is typically in this game, most of the jumps in the game you can make without running, and the running aspect is just more advanced. But yeah, most of the jumps in that game, they actually do force you to sprint, and then even then, it's pixel-perfect precision. Now, one thing that is annoying, as I mentioned, they have a lot of very bad, in my opinion, difficulty spikes that don't really reflect on anything. They're just kind of like, yeah, just there to screw you over for no reason. Wait for the fire. Okay, no fireball, I guess. But yeah, they do have one part where you can super jump incredibly high in the air. Like, you go off screen for about 10 seconds, and you can actually jump over the flag at the end that you land on. And obviously the one where it's like you land on the top, you get 5,000, stuff like that. The end of level flag. Let's just call it that. But in Super Mario Bros. 2, you can actually jump over the flag and keep running. And I was like, oh, this is cool. It's a little secret area. And then I get to the end, and it's a warp zone that takes you all the way back to level 1. And I was like, okay, screw you. that is just absurd. And they'll even have parts where you can do a running jump. I don't even think you can kill this guy with fireballs. Obviously, he's a dragon, so maybe he's immune to it. Whoa. But yeah, there's just a really lame aspect to that game. Oh, wow, alright. I wasn't planning on running there, that was just all reflex. Yeah, they do a lot of nonsense like that. Like, they'll have, in this game where you have the underground zones where you can run through and find the warp tunnels, they do opposite warp tunnels. So they'll have one that takes you back levels. Now, I think there's one that's, and you can't, obviously in the old Mario games, you can't actually run, oh my god, alright. You can't actually run backwards in the old Mario games. So once you make the commitment to go back into those warp zones, you can't get out. So it's either you go back a level or you just die. Or let the timer run out so you can die, because there's usually nothing there to kill you. Yeah, one of those ones that's really bad is there's some spots in the game that you can long jump and skip areas, and there's one that punishes you for long jumping. You go to long jump and it locks you in. It's one of those things where you can't go backwards, so it's just like, okay, well, you're stuck here now. Yo. I'm just gonna leave that one behind. Really don't like this. I don't know what he's called. He's not a Koopa. Okay, and I don't like this either. Ugh, alright, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get out of there. I probably should have just sprinted to the right, got out that way. Yeah, these you have to get the jump timing just right to be able to collect all 4 of them. That one was not. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna try to go up there and kill that guy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, while I'm invincible, I'm just gonna run up there. Okay, not invincible for long. There we go. Okay. So enough of that guy. I think he might come back one more time, actually. But that is one good thing about using the power-ups in this, is that you can just use them as little suiciders. Really hope... Oh my god, yeah, he does come back one more time. Okay, but it's right at the end, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I do need some extra lives, so I'm going to come down here and get this. I might mess up the jump, but I don't really care that much. Oop. Yeah, okay, I can get back up. See, there's a lot of little secret things that you just have to know about. You can't really learn about them through gameplay, unless you literally just go and punch every single block. It's usually you'll accidentally find something, and then you'll be able to know in the future. Okay, I think, yeah, this is an underground stage. Whenever he goes into those pipes, I always get worried there's going to be a water level. Now, I don't want to make the risky jump, so I'm just going to do this the slow way. Yeah. Yeah, you can long jump that, but I don't like it. You can also get a mushroom here. And then, if you see all these blocks above your head, just kind of go back to the previous discussion I was having, and I lost it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I think it's under this one right here. There's one of those little coin blocks. And I won't be able to get the mushroom and come back. Yeah, I could just rewind and show it off, but I'm not going to do that. Whoa, alright, land back, land back! Oh no! Okay, well, I won't be doing it that way next time. Well, I guess I can show it off now, so that works. Well, yeah, alright. Now this time I'm actually going to get the mushroom. And then I'm going to break out a safe spot here, so I can actually jump without dying. There we go. Okay, alright, that one got a little too risky. Yeah, it's under one of these. There it is. Yeah, so you see all these blocks here. There's really no way of telling that that one's going to be a coin block. So as you see, I'll just break out the rest of these. Nothing else, as far as I can tell. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's almost messed up in that sense. I mean, granted, you don't need it to win the game. It's not like I think it was, oh yeah, that's right, it's not a mushroom this time. It's not like I think it was Castlevania 2, where they had some things that you actually had to have, and they were hidden incredibly hard to find. Okay, I guess he'll just stay in there. Yeah. This also makes this a little easier. Another little hidden coin block. Now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing under the other side, which is good, because that one's actually a little harder to get to. Oh, no, no, no! For this reason right there. Because you cannot kill them with fireballs. So I almost just royally screwed that up there. Now, I do want to check and see if this one has anything. Oh my god, I hate doing those jumps. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I hate doing those little pixel jumps where you don't have a lot of space. And there is a hidden one right here. See, I know a few of the hidden locations, but I don't know a lot of them. Now, this part kind of screws you over. I died a couple times doing this, so I'm going to stop doing it the risky way. Which doesn't seem that risky, but once you do it a couple times, you realize, hey, this is a little bit difficult. I'm going to go up here and get some extra coins. Alright, it's this jump right here, this little bastard of a jump. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad when you're looking at it, and obviously you can go this way and just sneak around to the warp tunnels. But, if you want to do this right, because you'll sometimes hit your head on the top there, I just jump down and go across. Because if you try to do a sprinting jump, sometimes you'll crack your head on the bricks and just fall right down that hole. And it's angled just perfectly to where if you hit that angle, your head will smack and you'll just go down with full velocity. And I don't like it, so I just try to go down that way. Now also, there are several 1-up mushrooms hidden in this game. but they are far more hidden than all the other power-ups. Some of them are literally just in... Why did I do that? Some of them are just invisible blocks. Okay, I have 1 life left. This is not good. Might have to pop out those restore points if I need them. Yeah. Yeah, that jump I screw up very often. I don't know why I keep trying to do it. So you have to get a sprinting run. But I forget almost every time I do it that you need to sprint first. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. That came through. I'm gonna catch the mushroom here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of instant deaths. I don't really like them that much. And I grew up playing Mega Man, so I had to deal with them quite a bit. Yep. Alright, let me try to get this without making the floor fall. And now I made this jump a little more difficult. There we go. Okay. Alright, that worked out. Yeah, I would like to get through without using a restore point, because I've never actually done that before. I've always either had to rewind a terrible mistake, or just completely restore the game! Why did I do that? Well, here goes one of them. Yep, game over. And, as I mentioned, I don't want to go all the way through, so let's just restore that. Alright, let's try that again. So I made it to 4-3. Incredible. That is going to break some records there. Yeah, I really just don't want to start from the beginning, although I will try to cut down on the usage after that. I would like to run through with relatively... Because I think the other Super Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese one... Oh my god. You know what? I'm just going to rewind a little bit there. Just forget that ever happened. But the... Oh my god. Alright, just going to rewind a little bit there. Just forget any of that happened. But yeah, the original Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2, and I went way too high up there. You know what? I'm just going to let it fall. Let it fall. Come on, let it fall. There we go. Now I can safely jump without cracking my head on that. But yeah, they do actually give you... oh my god, Alright, I'm starting to slip now. But they do give you 2 continues, so that's good. But yeah, I do definitely like how the Switch gave you that option, not only to... See, I thought that was actually going to be the flag jump. Oh no, it's this one right here. I do like how they gave you the option to not only do restore points, but also rewind it in, I think it's like 20 to 30 seconds in time that you can go back. Because it does make it a little fair that way. Granted, you can abuse it. You shouldn't be rewinding too much. Oh yeah, this is another one of those things that you don't really know about until you do it the first time. See, I'll show you exactly what I mean. It just looks like a normal stage currently. But if you take the wrong path, you actually get trapped. And you get stuck in a time loop until time runs out, and then you die. So if you go back down that way, you'll see that the stage will actually change. And now I'm in a completely different area. But if you keep going the wrong way, it'll actually just loop forever, and you'll be stuck there. So that's one thing you don't really know the first time going through. And it happens again in World 5... No, not 5. It happens again in World 8-4, which is the final Bowser... which is the final Bowser fight. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be creating a restore point here, now that we are in a new world. It's also why it's good to know where the 1-ups are, because I wouldn't have had to use them if I knew where to find them. But I currently only know of 1. I discovered 1 by accident, but I've completely forgotten where it was now. Okay, it's not that one. But yeah, there is 1 hidden behind there, but it has some blocks associated with it. But I was testing there to see if there was another one that I was missing. Because they are hidden that dastardly, where they'll just be completely invisible and not where you'd think they'd be. Oh, we got a star here. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gonna try to run through this relatively fast. Make the most use out of it. Oh, here it is. Now, it's funny. You can jump up and hit that. Where is it at? Okay. Why is that not working? There is a 1-up under there. Maybe I have to come further out? What the hell? I think you have to have the, you might have to have the mushroom to hit it for some reason. Yeah, there absolutely is a 1-up block under there. I don't know why it's not triggering, though. Further back. Right in the middle. To the side. Off a bullet. Okay, don't really know why. Maybe you do have to have the mushroom to get that one to appear. Yeah, that one that definitely is a location of a one-up mushroom. I don't know why it's being so annoying, though. Just to make sure there's nothing under there. Okay. But yeah. See, that's how this game is. It just kind of messes with your head. Makes you think that invisible blocks are everywhere. I would like to go back and try another time, because there is definitely a one-up block under there. And I want to prove that I'm not crazy. Try to... Yeah, there we go. I'm actually not sure if there's anything under these. Oh, there we go. Nice. And just in time for me to lose it, because these little hammer bros are very annoying. Let's see if I can get a pattern here. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll run past them. Yeah, I don't really like fighting those guys. A lot of the time... Oh my god, we got another one. I'm gonna wait until he gets on the block so I can knock him. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, whew, okay. Crisis averted. But yeah, as I was mentioning, I normally don't like fighting them because sometimes when you go to jump over their head, they hit you right in the head with a hammer. Or I guess right in your legs, depending on your angle. So go. Oh my god, will you guys stop? Okay, well I'm just gonna use this time to kill you now. Oh please, just jump back up there. Oh my god, alright. Well, there's that. I'm just gonna pretend that never happened. Okay, let's try to get this now. Let's get this bread, nothing happened there. See what I mean about this guy's pattern? Okay, yeah, I held back on that one on purpose. I knew I was gonna jump to my demise. Oh my god, just hit me with the handle. Yeah, there we go. It only took me one try. Don't look at any of those other parts. Now, I think there might be another, yeah, hidden mushroom under one of these. Oh, I'll take that. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you know what? One of these is a block, and then one of these is a mushroom. But I can't remember which one's which, so I'll do this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember this one. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, there's definitely... Whoa! Oh my god, really? Whoa, okay, that was almost very bad. Okay, well, that works. I mean, it would have been a fire flower, so I would have liked that better. But I'll take it over not dying. Yeah, that was some pretty crazy timing to land back down on the shell. Yeah! There we go. Yeah, this is one of those games where once you start slipping, you just kind of keep going. It's just a downward spiral from there. Yeah, one of these levels, I don't think it's this one, although this one does have bullets all the way through. So that one's kind of annoying. But there is one level towards the end where it's just a ton of these bullet outposts. And they're put at different heights too, so you have ones that you try to duck under, and then one fires from below. It's just a mess. I don't like it. And much like Bowser, you actually can't hit them with fireballs. So the bullets you either have to jump over or just avoid completely. Cannot fire flower them. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might try to go through all of the Mario games. Maybe in the same way as this one, where it's not a super serious speed run or anything. With the use of restore points and all that. Yeah, this one I don't like jumping on. Because when you jump on their head, they don't fall straight down once the wings break. So sometimes you'll knock the wings off and then land right on the side of the turtle and die. And it's a very annoying jump to have to do. Yeah, I may try to come through and do these all in one play. Because I could have just done that with this one and just started from the beginning, but at World 4-3, I don't want to restart the entire thing. At that point, there's really... Whoa, what the hell is happening at the top of the screen? Not really any reason to. Other than saying, oh, I beat it without restore points! No! Why does that keep happening in that same fashion? It's like the second time that happened just like that. Where I'll fall down, and then not only will I almost not get back up, but I'll get hit by a Bowser fireball at the same time. Oh, they are just dastardly with how they time those fireballs. And I'm over. Yeah, sometimes you can really just speed through those Bowser fights. Like that when I was in his chamber for about a second and a half. As long as you know how to time the run jump, you don't really get stuck at all. But yeah, now what I could do, if I wanted to really speedrun this game and make it all the way through, is just use the warp points. And also, I'm going to try to kill this guy because I hate having this guy in the game. So I'm going to try to jump on his head. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I get a little reprieve. So he actually does come back again, or maybe he has brothers. Don't really know the logistics behind it, I just know he'll be back. It's very annoying because I hate that guy. If you have the fire flower, it doesn't really matter that much. But for like sections right here, you can't really jump too high or you'll knock into him. And if you go too low, you'll step on one of these spiky turtles. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. He almost sped up. That was about to be very, very scary. And I'm pretty positive you can hit this block over here, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Don't need to do that. I know that now in the future. And now I swear I have done that jump before as Little Mario, and that never happened. So I think I just kind of confirmed that you do need to be Big Mario in order to get the... Oh, okay, good. What was I saying? Oh my god, alright, well, there goes all of that. But yeah, I think you do actually have to be Big Mario to get those. Because I am almost entirely positive I have done those jumps before. Okay, that was just too scary. I'm not going to do that anymore. Once that spiky turtle came in, it just ruined all that. Yeah, I'm going to need to test that after this. Just kind of go to that part where you jump up. I'm going to let the bullet hit me and lose it, and then rewind it, and then just do it as Big Mario, and see what happens. Because I swear I've done those jumps before as Little Mario, nothing happens. Okay, okay, alright, wow, you almost screwed me, game. You almost screwed me there. Although I do like how there is a block here, so I will let it slide for now. But yeah, see, stuff like that, where it's just invisible blocks, Super Mario Bros. 2 is way worse about that. Like, that one right there almost killed me, but in that game, you have just constantly that happens. And also, there are some jumps that you physically cannot make, I don't even think with Luigi. And what you have to do, what the game wants you to do, is just jump around and find an invisible block, and then use that block to make the jump now. Which is very fair, and not annoying at all. But yeah, I do hate when you have stuff like that, where you're trying to avoid a turtle, and you almost kill yourself by avoiding it. Let's see if there's anything under this one. Okay, nothing. What about this one? If I can even make that. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check on here. Yeah, see, this is why... Oh, okay, that works. I just don't really know how to grab that. Let me see if I can... Oh, maybe that? Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, like right there, you have the vine block, and I don't know if that's the only way to reach it, but at least it's easier. And you have to get up to it with an invisible block. I mean, granted, it's all a secret anyway, so it kind of does have to be a little difficult to get up here. But it's one of those things where it's like, you wouldn't even know that it's up here. Oh my god, that is terrible. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, I recovered a little bit. I still lost about 12 coins there. Alright, let's see if there's anything under here. See, this is what most of the game is, though, when you're trying to find secrets. It's just you jumping and breaking things. That's why when people are like, it's obvious, the 16th block on World F5, you have one-up block there. It's like, yeah, not really obvious. I mean, if you do it about 30 times, then yeah, you will eventually find it. It's like in Resident Evil 2, I think it's where you check the trash can like 40 times, and then you just find a photo in there. It's like, yeah, that was easy. Easily could have just found that on my own. Alright, this is actually my favorite level. Not really from a difficulty perspective. I just like the way it looks. It's very simple. You can also do a crouch jump. Don't really know what the practical use of that would be. And also, now I've kind of... Yeah, okay. Sometimes I crack my head on the girder there and just fall right down. See, now this is also a pretty cruel place to put a mushroom. So for the fire flower, it's easy to recover. But when you have a mushroom there, it is just precision timing to be able to not kill yourself trying to get it. Or just letting the mushroom fall to its death. Whoa, okay, that was almost cruel as well. I just barely missed that. Okay, now you have a springboard and the bullets at the same time. Nice. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, that works. Let's just keep going. Don't even worry about it. Falling girders. And we're out of here, baby. Okay. Yeah, some of these levels are pretty stressful. Although I do have a fair amount of lives now, so probably won't have to use the restore point again. Hopefully. It won't be a full... Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going to try to go back and get that mushroom now. Ah, the fire block actually disappeared. Nice. Makes this a little easier. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not going to be a clean run, because obviously I died many, many times to that hammer bro. And then, of course, I used the restore point as well. But at least, it's not a terrible run. There is some cohesion here. I could just be like everybody else on YouTube and just use restore points and be like, haha, I did this all on one life. And just hide the fact that I'm using them, but I'm being transparent. Oh my god, almost tried to slide under that, and that did not work. That is also why I like having mushrooms during his fight. Yeah, I'm sure some people, especially on the Switch release, use like cuts and edits in their video. Especially in a game like this, it's easy to splice footage together and make it look fresh. But yeah, I at least show when I have to rely on a restore point. Whoa, okay, this is the level I was talking about, by the way. Where there's just bullets everywhere. And I hope the timing... Oh, thank God. Oh my god, alright. This is going to be amazingly fun. Oh, okay. Okay, and duck under that, jump over that, duck, jump on the turtle. Oh my god, alright. Okay, try to get past the turtle without him waking up, and I hate this game. Okay, alright, we're good. Whoa, no, Nelly. Oh my god, alright. I am just going off pure instinct here. I'm not planning any of these jumps. Okay, I don't know how I like, elbowed that bullet. That should have killed me. Okay, alright. Oh, thank God. I hate those hammer bros. Okay, that was I can finally breathe again. That was very... Oh, okay, yeah, that was super obvious that there's a 1-up up there. You see what I mean about this game? And it actually almost killed me trying to get that. I almost went down to Little Mario. But again, I was Big Mario when I hit it. So, of the ones that I know of is that... Okay, well, I'm going to use this time to kill these guys with my invincibility. Oh, alright, well, guess I'll use one of my lives. The very one that I just got. But yeah, that just kind of shows you right there that you do have to be Big Mario. So I actually completely forgot which jump that was. So I can't test it again. Alright, well, here go the rest of my lives, just trying to get through these hammer bros. Yeah, when there's two of them especially, I don't know why I jumped there. When there's two of them, it just makes that part so much less fun. Oh, I hate this. I'm going through so many lives here at the end. Yeah, see, this is why as a kid, if I was just playing this for the first time, I would be extremely frustrated. You know what? I'm just going to try to run past these guys. I'm not even going to bother. Whoa, okay, that worked. Alright. Okay. That actually worked out. Oh, that was almost not worth it. Okay, that was definitely not worth it. Just let it fall anyway. So, good to know in the future that there's one of those up there. But yeah, you see what I mean about the placement of the 1-up blocks? They're so impossible to find just on a normal playthrough. You have to do almost like what I did there, where I was just running randomly and jumped in the air and cracked my head off a 1-up block. And then just almost threw myself into a bullet. Oh, please be underground. Don't put me in the water. I hate the water levels. Okay. Nice. These are cool. I love these. Yeah, see, this is also why I have to use the restore points, because I don't have it in me, if I were to die right now, to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. If I wasn't recording, maybe. But especially when I don't really have finite recording space, but it does take up a lot of gigabytes. So I would prefer not to have like 9 hours of footage of me trying to play through this game. I'm just gonna leave those coins. That whole thing there was just too scary. Yeah! Run, Mario. Or swim, I guess. I almost gravitated right towards that fish. That little white one back there. I don't know why I did that. Okay, squid. Pick a lane, squid. These squids are the most annoying. So they do have a pattern that you can watch, but at the same time, they also move way too fast for you to be able to dodge with these terrible water controls. Oh my god, over the top, over the top! Okay. Great squid at the end. You're not gonna get me, you're not gonna get me. Oh, please, for the love of God! Are you serious? Love the water levels. Okay. Yeah, I could not do this for like 8 hours. Getting all the way back up here just to lose all my hearts again. Or I guess mushrooms. I don't know how they count his lives. Be weird to count them by mushroom, though. But see, this is why games like this... Come on. Just get over on my side. Let me go past you. Oh, I'm going under you. I'm going under you. I'm going over. I don't care. Okay. That was scary. Yeah, if they just made the water controls a little better, I wouldn't mind so much, but this is just awful. Oh, thank God. What? You can go... Oh, my God. So he bounces off the terrain, but he can also go through the terrain. That's fair. Because at first he was bouncing... Okay, now at least he's free of this area. But at first he was bouncing off the terrain there at the end. And then, I guess just whenever he wants to, he can go right through it. I'm sure if you looked up guides of this game, you would find there's like 30 one-up blocks hidden around the place. But I do not have the time to look for them. It sounds very time-consuming and frankly not that fun. Like these levels. Oh my God, I would trade all the water levels in the world without these levels. These damn Cheep Cheeps. Their name is very fitting. The deaths they give you are very cheap. Oh my God! Oh, run past them. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now get the mushroom before the... Yeah, there. You see him? He comes flying right underneath you. Just spaced enough apart to not hit your shoes directly. So that he will kill you when he hits your feet. Oh, I hate these levels. Okay. Nice. Alright. Killed one of them at least. God, these are stressful. I don't know if you can tell by just listening, but it is a war zone when you get to this. Oh my, thank God. Whew, alright. Now on to Bowser's Castle. Yeah. Yeah, having to do that whole thing without a mushroom would just be infuriating. Now, I'm sure if I played this game for another month or so, I would eventually get to the skill level to where I can go through all of these without so much as a tussle. But I am not. And also, I think this is... Yep, this is one of those ones that keeps repeating. Unless you do the right path. Okay, so... Start at the bottom. All the way through the bottom. Okay, that's not the path. Okay, go over the top. And then through the middle. And then through the top. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, so bottom, middle, top. Let's try that. Okay, so bottom, middle, top is the correct pattern. See, so easy. How could you not figure that out on your own? And this also looks like it continues. So I have to find the pattern for this one now, too. Oh, maybe not, actually. Okay. Unless I just accidentally found it on the first try. Okay, can I just jump over it? Oh, alright, well. Wait for another barrage of those to come through. Okay, those are fairly spaced apart. Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my God. Ooh, that is satisfying. I had no plans on stopping either, so it was a good thing he jumped when he jumped. That was just purely gambling there. Alright, baby! We are on the final run here. Got some flickering Goombas there. Yeah, I'm actually not sure if that'll show up on the recording or not. Sometimes with old games, like when you die and it flashes, your character just goes invisible for a little bit. And you can actually sprint across these, but I'm sure they want you to run right into that turtle. That's how cruel these Japanese developers are. Yeah. I'm gonna go up and get these. Okay, missed one. Got some flickering Goombas again. Flickering Koopa? Yeah, that's what these are. Yeah, canceled it out. Yeah, if you send a turtle shell and another turtle shell, they both die. Which is good if you want to clear them out. You don't want to be chasing turtle shells the whole time. I feel like there's something up there. They have to jump off his back to hit. But I'm not going to try for it. I don't want to risk it. Oh, speaking of risky. Oh my god. I almost fell to the left side of that shell there and died. Okay. Take the star. Oh my god, that was almost scary. Yeah, so you can just run right over those. But, as you saw with those Koopas that I ran into, you can run a little too far and kill yourself. So, you always want to look before you leap, as they say. I don't know why these guys are starting to flicker now at the end. Okay, I don't know if this is a flag jump or not, but I'll just... Okay. That little shell guy just walked right over the edge. Yeah, see, in the later game, they space out... Wow, alright. That was some last-second timing there on that. I almost flew right over the edge. Oh my god, I almost have no time left. Okay, this is the flag jump. Yeah, I can tell by the way it was structured. Yeah, they give you almost no time for that. You really have to run through there. It also doesn't help that the time is super inconsistent in this game. I think it goes like every 3 seconds every second. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, just throw it right down the hole. Okay, and the Koopa jumps right down the hole too. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. There we go. Make this section a little more fun. Alright, no mushrooms. They are really playing hardball at the end here. Oh my god. They did that on purpose. Oh, okay, come on, mushroom. Come to Papa, baby. Okay, so that one didn't need to be Big Mario. But it was also hidden inside of a real block and not an invisible block. Oh my god. Well, there it goes. There goes the life that I just got. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to get the life back. I'm going to wait for these guys to suicide. Then run through. Okay, it's going the other way. That's good for me. Jump on the head. Yeah, now there are ways that you can farm lives, essentially. Like if you do something right here, like with this block. I'm going to get it to trigger again. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, if you do stuff like this, and then you're also getting coins, you can technically farm lives that way, and hopefully... Okay, oh my god, no! Alright, I put a little too much distance in between me and the life there. Okay, that'll help me out at least. Oh, duck right under that. Oh my god. Wow, alright. Couple fake outs there. And I don't think there's anything under those, so I'm not even gonna try. Oh, okay. Well, oh, nope, too scary. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for the life again then. Not looking good. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna run through this section very quickly. Oh, that turtle almost came back and ran into me, but he was on a lower elevation. Oh, this game is scary sometimes. Okay, so I got it this time. Kill these turtles so I don't get trapped again under the turtle. Oh, why is this game so stressful? I'm gonna go back for that mushroom now. Now that I know... Oh my god! Oh, the bullet timing sometimes is just completely cruel. Over the turtle. Onto the turtle. Kick the turtle. Over that turtle. Oh my god, he jumped... Well, there go all my lives, so time to hit the restore point on that one. Alright, so that's 2 times now. I've had to go back to the restore point. Why is this game the way it is? Yeah, I will say, playing with the restore points is fine, but I don't know if I'd really play this game super casually for fun. I would want to beat it only as a trophy, essentially. I would never say, hey, I'm looking for a good time. I'm going to play these levels. Okay, I did not time that, but that still works out in my favor. And I am just panicking here, even though you can't really tell. Whew, alright. Yeah, those are when your instincts take over and you're not even making the jumps anymore. It's just happening naturally. Oh my god. Okay, do you really expect me to run and jump here? Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, if you came up a little too late in the frames there, I am tensing up like... Oh my god. Alright, time to redo... They really have a giant difficulty spike at the end here. My god. I mean, the game wasn't really... Alright. Just gonna rewind that a little. Okay. Just gonna slow down the momentum there and rewind that a little bit. Yeah, I did die a little bit early in the game, but these later levels, the difficulty spike is just insane. Anytime they involve these bullets, I'm out. I don't like it. Oh, now what would be nice is being big on that part there, because you could jump to the side like a... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna rewind a little bit here. Not gonna go all the way back. Just a little rewind. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you could jump to the side and break one of those blocks and make that leap. Okay, just a little bit. Do this properly. Yeah, at the end here, I don't really care so much that I'm using restores, because this is just not fair in general. Okay, that was actually pretty decent timing there. Yeah, you would think you'd be towards the end with all this nonsense going on here, but no, this is just, like, you're not even halfway through the level at this point. Look at these bullets. Hiya! Got a skilled jump there. Yeah, maybe I will eventually... Oh, nope, that was bad timing. Oh my god, alright, you know what? I'm gonna redo the timing there. I'm just gonna make that never happen. Oh, look at that. Perfectly timed. Yeah, I would like to come through and do the game without any restores and without any dying and all that. But that is clearly not gonna happen on this run, so... There's no sense in... Yeah! Dragging it out for too long. Yeah! Yeah, because even the people who use the emulators, they have their own custom save states. So don't be fooled if you see people on YouTube playing this game. I'm sure they are reloading a ton of times. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got some castle walls in the background. Why are these levels... They're designed to make you angry. And I'm almost at the end now, so there's no going back. Yeah, I don't know how anyone speedruns this. That would just frustrate me to no end. And sometimes this guy, like right there, I'll rewind it just so I can show you. But they should jump one level at a time, but look at him. He goes all the way down, and I'm going to rewind it again because my timing was off there. There we go. But yeah, sometimes they'll do that where they just jump all the way down, and there's no predicting their patterns there. Because even difficult games today, like Dark Souls, which is the one they always go back to, even them... God. Alright, I'm not going to rewind that. That was my fault. But even them, they do not super predictable attacks, but enough to where you can start to see the animation going. And then you're like, oh, so... Oh, alright. Rewind that. Not super predictable animations, but they do at least show you that, oh, hey, they're going to do this attack. In these old classic games, you don't really have that because there is no such thing as animation. They're just kind of just sprites being replaced with each other. Yeah. Which I guess you could say is technically animation, but it's not really. So I've done a sprite sheet before. It's really just, like, when Mario's moving and jumping and running, it's just the game cycling through sprite sheets. It's not really... It's not animated as you would traditionally view it. Look at this. I'm not even going to bother using restore points. I'm going to rewind. Look, are you kidding me? I swear, without the fire flower, I would be furious on this part. Oh my god. You know, I'm just going to do it like that movie Next with Nicolas Cage. I'm going to keep rewinding it and just jumping through until something sticks. Oh, nope. A little bit to the right. Oh, nope. A little bit to the left. Way too far back. Nope. A little more to the left. Pull back on the jump. Oh, nope. A little bit less to the left. Okay, nope. Time the jump, wait a second, and then go through it. That's the way to do it, baby. And look at this flag jump. Just really salting the wounds at the end there. Yeah, without at least a mushroom, that last part just looks infuriating. You have to wait for the hammers to be thrown. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a super difficult game until you get to this last world, and then they're just like, hey, this is just not fun anymore. Although I will eventually try to beat this without running through restore points. And I think this is another one, actually, where you have to... Why did I do that? Really should have looked before I jump sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to play through this with... Oh, okay, so great. So this is another one where I have to do it a certain way. Okay, it all looks linear, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to change up the way... Oh my god. Alright, back a little bit. How I'm supposed to change the way I run through here. Unless I'm meant to jump on top of this. Let's see. Nope. Okay, do I have to kill all the Goombas? What do you want from me, game? Oh my god. Let me try that. Let me try killing all the Goombas. Yeah! You know what? I am going to try to make that jump. Try to get a good enough head start. Yeah! Oh my god. Alright. A little further back. See, this is why I like these little restore points. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he just disappeared again. What the hell? Is there a certain time that I was supposed to make it through? Just try to speed run it. Yeah! Okay. Actually, let me drop down and then jump. That'll be good timing there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's not timing related. Maybe I have to go down one of these pipes. Seems what I mean about the later levels, just not really... Okay, so, alright, well, thank you. I guess that was super obvious that I was supposed to do that. Wait, what the hell? Am I just repeating the game now? What is this madness? Okay, do maybe all of the pipes have their own destination? Oh my god, they do. Alright, well. Okay, this looks different at least. Yeah, see, how are you meant to make this through not only on one life, but without... Look at that. Just look how cruel that is. And I'm sure I have to go through that pipe too, which is why that's there. Or maybe not. Oh my... Are you kidding me? My favorite enemy. Hey, I really like to throw it all at you on this last run here. And I'm pretty positive I just looped... Yep. Okay, let's go down these pipes, see where they take me. And I have almost no time. Oh my god! Did it really just... It took me all the way back. Jesus. Okay, so through that pipe. And then the one on the top. But you have to hit the invisible block to even find in the first place. Yeah, maybe... Okay, now, let's see, which one of these would the game developer make the most cruel? If I had to guess, it'd be the one down in the pit down here, because it's the only one that I haven't come across yet. Okay, and it doesn't even look like it lets me go down there. So what the hell, because I went through this one, and that took me all the way back to the beginning, so maybe jump the lava and go through this one? Oh my god, and it's a water level. And then I just run out of time anyway. What the hell? Time up, yeah, I know. Time's up for Mario. Okay, let's load that restore point. So luckily I added one right here. Yeah, see, look at this nonsense. Imagine if you got all the way down to one life and you're on this level. And you're like, oh my god, I'm almost there. And then it's like, okay, go down that pipe, run across these other pipes that you'd think you'd have to go down, but nope, you don't. It's the one floating in the air that you have to almost kill yourself on an invisible block like that. Restore that a little bit. Oh my god. I'm just all over the place now. There we go. Okay, and then jump through this block here. And then... So not the one in the pit. Let's just start with the... Oh, no, wait, no. I did do the... Oh my god, that was two cheaps. Wow, a third one back to back. Okay. I think it's this one right here. Clinched up on that one. Alright, so then you have to make it through the fun water level, as they are known in all Mario games. It's fun beach. Alright, I'm just gonna go right over the top. Oh my god, and I am not gonna accept that death. Yeah, he only falls quickly when you don't want him to. And then he falls like a rock. Okay, now just to be safe, I'm gonna create another restore... Actually, you know what? Just in case the game's screwing with me. Oh my god, alright. Go back a little bit there. So my favorite Hammer Bros. This last level just really screws with you, doesn't it? It's just not even a playthrough at this point. It's just watching a time traveler. Oh my god, that's Bowser right over there. Okay, a little bit back, and then just wait for him to throw that and jump on his head. Oh my god, he had a hidden hammer! How am I supposed to hit him before that one comes out? Okay, not like that. I know that much for sure. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, just throw all your hammer stock. Oh, Jesus! How many times I have to... This guy is the worst. I hate the Hammer Bros. Okay, thank God. Alright, now I'm just gonna sprint through this. I don't even care. Yeah! Wow, okay, that worked. Pure skill! That was incredible. Oh, she does not look well. Looks like half her head is sunken. Wait, what? Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Push B to select a world. Push B. Okay, I pushed B. What? They didn't really give me the option to select a world there. She kind of lied to me. Oh, unless she's just saying, hey, restart the game. It's like, okay. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Look at that. Alright. So that's nice. I wonder if that saves forever. Just to be safe, I'm actually going to create a restore point right there. Just going to save that. And now, to test my theory, go back to game selection, go back in there, and it's gone. So it's a good thing I made a restore point. Oh my god, alright, well that was Super Mario Brothers. Technically a full playthrough. Just ignore all those restore points. Yeah, that was frustrating towards the end there. Don't know what's up next, but a bit of a different type of video here. Kind of like an in-between for the other videos. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll get the Japanese Super Mario 2 next, if I'm looking for not having fun. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I'm going to stop playing it now. See ya.